up? It's Jenna Davis here. So your teacher, Mr. Collins, was telling me all about you guys and how you're in a TV and film class right now, which is epic, and you're learning about voiceover and ADR. So I got my start in voiceover when I was 10 years old, and I started doing a Haribo Sour Gold Bear commercial, and it was like, Haribo Sour Gold Bears. And then when I was 11, I moved to Los Angeles, and I started learning about ADR, which I didn't even know was a career, but now whenever I watch movies, I'm like listening for the ADR because it's so surreal to me that that is a whole career, and it's really cool and super duper fun. And if you were interested in getting into that, Mr. Collins was asking me, how can my students get involved in something like that, or involved in a movie or a TV show? And the best thing I could recommend is getting an agency. Now you may think, hey, I don't live in LA, like I can't get an agency, but there is agencies that, especially now prior to, I guess, post-COVID, you can live really anywhere and do it. I mean, I auditioned for some of my biggest parts like in my closet, or you don't need a fancy big old studio. There's an app called Twisted Wave that I record like all my auditions on, and it has literally gotten me the biggest parts that I've had. So you don't need anything fancy to set up. And for an agency, all you have to do is kind of create a reel of different voices that you can do, and then that's what I would recommend. Obviously on their site they're gonna have like submissions instructions, but you don't need to have a million credits to get an agency. And once you have an agency, you're gonna be submitted weekly, or should be weekly, on projects, and that's how you get your start. And the thing with voiceover is your voice is so unique and your voice is so different from everybody else's that it doesn't matter, if the part is yours, the part is yours, and you just have to submit and give it your best shot. But the fun thing with voiceover is they're going to give those really good characteristics, and they're going to tell you about the character, the age, whether you should age your voice down, age your voice up. You're going to learn so many different things, and it all just comes through practice. I think I've learned how to do baby voices, evil voices, accents, literally anything just from practice. So that's what I can recommend, and like really just get a lot of inspiration from others. I think YouTube is a huge thing for me that I've learned to like look up My Little Pony voices or different things like that, where I can get inspiration to form my own characters and make my own choices, because the reason I booked my projects is because I made my own choices to bring those characters to life. So that's kind of what my advice is, but it was nice to meet all of you guys and hope to meet you in person one day. Bye!